Hello, mobsters, and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. We are playing our Refugee to Regent challenge using Minecraft 1.12.2, plus a whole bunch of mods. Woo! Okay, but we are back. I got this bookcase. I got this case set up here for our orange tip butterfly we got in the last episode, but you put it in, it goes in sideways. We're really glitched out way. I can't even see the thing. I think it's actually Z clipping into the material here. It's actually going behind it. So, whoops, give me that back. So I decided to put it in a bookshelf or in just a shelf instead. Oops, stop opening stuff. So we'll have that up there, and I'll probably fill that out with a bunch of butterflies. We'll have butterflies collected all over the place, and just on our shelves here like that. So that will be good. Now, last time we did get our forestry orchard done. Let's see. Did I mark it? Let's see. Arboriculture, lumber orchard. Sorry, breeding orchard. That's what we got. Breeding orchard. And yeah, I think we actually have the 2 forestry species that we need for bees. Let's go check that first. Pretty much your first two species should be the common and the cultivated. It's hard to get anything other than that, but maybe you were lucky. So yeah, common princess, and I think this is pretty stable. We have 4, we have 5, good. We have a cultivated queen. Now I know this one doesn't match up with it, but I think we've got more or less a stable gene pool here. So I'm going to call that done. So there we go, 2 new forestry species. So we do have kind of a lack on the fishing hut. We have to get 10, or I'm saying we have to get 10 new 10 fishing traps in order to get the fishing hut fully in line. We haven't done that yet. And I just made, what, 16 fishing rods? Yeah, that was useful. Let's check the trap. I think it's a water trap we're looking for, so we need chest and some more string, so we'll need 30 string, so we're now short on string. Huh. Let me see if we can resolve that issue. There we go, 10. And we still have a few more fishing poles left. Maybe we'll take them with us, and see whether we can fish. Although, we do need the bait. So fish trap bait, we need more string. So if we want like a few of them, we'll probably need to make up way more string than we have right now. So let's go ahead and turn this into string. 15, and now we need to go fishing. And there's Seek, our fisherman, up on top of his roof. I don't know how that happened. Let's get a little bit of fishing off the dock started. Nighttime fishing. There we go, 1 fish. That'll help us. Now, we'll just start making bait out of the raw catfish. Get 4 for the fish bait trap, and as a good efficient fisher would do, put it right off here. We'll put it down 1 under the water. Under the water, I said. There. And just fill it with bait. And hopefully that'll get us a little bit of more fish. Now I'm going to spend a little bit of time here and just do some fishing and get all these traps filled up with at least 4 bait. Alright, I think all of our traps have been baited. These quickly. Actually really didn't need to wait all that much. The limit was actually how much string I had. Look, raw shrimp, raw oyster, I have some raw snail, raw turtle. All this stuff that's been caught in our traps. Fortunately, there's no real ecology going on here. We do have a lot of like raw food raw fish coming out of these. Oh, that one was out of bait. What did you have? You had clams and scallops. Give you more. And just let these run. Raw oyster. Yeah, there we go. And I could probably fill that one up with a little bit more bait from this raw mudfish that was collected. There we go. And that should be it. And possibly come back here every so often to keep them stocked. Alright, there's a couple things that I've been wanting to make. And that is the apiarist chest. Now this is not too hard. Just need a couple of them. And other than the apiarist chest, which we will give to the apiarist here, we'll just actually drop that right down here because we run out of room very quickly in these chests, just trying to hold all these. And it can hold more than enough. It has 5 pages worth of different bees. But when I'm out collecting, out in the world, I like running about. Let's see if we got something stable here. I think we're still getting 2 different types of drones. You'll figure out the flower shortly. There you go. I think we're still getting 2 different types of drones here in this cultivated one. This might actually be the pure cultivated, which we want to merge this up with. But it seems to be okay so far. But getting back to what I was talking about, want to get a backpack. A Pierce backpack. Get that going. And that'll allow me to pick up some bees as we go along and not have it overflow our inventory. So there we go. 10 fishing traps done. And I know we have 10 ground traps outside at the trapping hut already. So this entire section is done. Need some kennels. But I think we focus on building housing today. We have 2 advanced immigrant housing. I think we want another one. Another basic immigrant housing getting done. And I think we'll do that for our forester because we need a breeding orchard and stuff like that. I decided to make a slightly larger building because I wanted to out here. And I'm going to make it slightly differently than these 2 up front. These 2 use pretty much the same style, straight up front, all the way forward. And this one does have the same width as these 2, but I think what I'm going to do is foresting backpack. I probably don't have enough wood. And I'm thinking, well, we'll have to take some of this stuff down. But I'm thinking we'll actually set this one offset back a bit. I'm actually going to move the door over here. And these 2 can be windows, so those will be stairs instead. This torch can come down from in front, and we'll move it over to here. Just to protect us. Which we could probably just put it right up here. Get that done like that. Get our street nice and safe, or bridge nice and safe. Just double check. A little bit of not safeness, so we'll put one more here. Good. This one's going to be here. The back wall will be... Do I want it to be flush? Yeah, I'll make the back wall flush. That'll be fine. And the side, but up front here, I am going to have a couple stairs going in this front bit. Oh, and there's no roof to be spoken of. I guess we can do like that. And I'm actually going to bring the stairs out like this up front here. That gives us a lot of differences from our other builds. Get a roof on. That's already starting to seem very different from those. And let's see what our doors would look like. No doors in here. Yeah, nice little detailing there. And we'll go ahead and give this forester. Let's use spruce. I like the look of spruce. In front, a little bit of decoration. Just a little bit of bush outside of here, a little bit of planter. Do I have trapdoors? Let's see. Do I have trapdoors? No trapdoors. A lot of fencing, no trapdoors. So that'll be like that. We'll need probably quite a few of these, because trapdoors are for windows. Nice. Nice little starting spot here, and I think up here we're going to use... I'm hoping I can build on top of that, on top of these, because I've had problems with that before. Put this flooring down, like so. And this area we're actually going to leave kind of like it is. Maybe just give it a little bit of support here. Just like nice little archway. I guess then we don't want this like that. Can I just toss the second one down? Yeah. Well, actually, this side is not going to be like that. This is going to be a flush wall. This is just like a little storage area. So we'll have a door right here. And like that. That'll be a nice little entrance room. And we'll go ahead and put solid wall. Just like so. And get our little embellishments started early. So we'll want, maybe this torch moves over here. And we'll get nice high ceilings as much as we can. There we go. I actually got that window in one try. It's always a wonder whether you can do that. So listen, it's a nice tight entry hall, but it works. And we need a ladder to get upstairs though. And upstairs will be the bedroom. Definitely need to have the bedroom. Plop some solid blocks down here. So here I think we can have the bedroom. Like you. Get a stair going. The door there. Probably want to have this one looking out. Yes, nice. Good. Getting better at placing these windows. So this area out here is actually going to be something of a storage room slash workroom, or at least a workroom. So we're going to get some stuff working right now. Get a double chest down here. This is partly so I can actually do some work ourselves. We could always run out to the workbench right over there. But I really have to move that, and there is going to be something of a storage cache here anyway for the forester. So to finish up the bedroom, I decided to give the room a little bit of crown molding to make it a little bit nicer. We're just going to plop a bed right in the corner here. That should do for our bedroom. Get a utility item as always. Inside doors in our places get pressure plates. Whoa, I forgot that word for a second. And we'll get one for the trapdoor as well. Assuming you're coming off the trapdoor that way. Now this room, let's see, what we can put up here. So we have the entrance hall, the bedroom, and we have the clipboard. So this is just our basic. We do have the double door to outside. Bedroom has a bed, double chest, armor stand, good. Workroom, crafting bench, and 2 double chests, good. We need a storage room, 4 double chests, and then 1 to 2 additional rooms. Obviously upstairs can be just one big additional room, and we can toss a ladder upstairs like this. Or that could be an additional room. Upstairs can be storage. And all this storage is pretty easy. I mean, this room on this side could actually be huge. Just have lots of windows, lots of light, bright airiness to it. And this room, because we have the hut, right? We have the bedroom, the workroom, and the storage room. So 4 double chests, which we're short by 1. Unless I have some more here. No. So 4 double chests. And just short by 1. I'm going to put the window here on this side. Oh, come on. And we can just seal that in with nice walls. Unfortunately, I didn't have the other double chest because I couldn't have jumped out of there if that was the case. Just do this. There we go. Storage room. Obviously, we'll have to toss a roof on this. And here, let's see. What can we do? We could actually make a mini balcony here. And that might be something nice. So, have upstairs. So, maybe go like this. Have a nice circular window, which is different. There we go. Nice circular window. Now, how can we get this made up? Can we just go like that? It's going to look ugly from the inside, but outside it might look nice. Yeah, I don't mind that. Gives the street a little bit different look. Not everything has to look the same. And once we actually had it, I wasn't too unhappy with the look of it indoors. Get rid of this bit here. That actually looked fine to me. Then I think up here what we can do, get rid of this bit, and fill this in. Because this room up here is a little bit just of an extra thing. And just above that, if we really wanted to draw people's eyes up, we could just have maybe some fencing. Like you. And get some overhang, ledge. Oops. Where'd that stairs go? Should I drop it? Did it disappear? There we go. Something like this, and then fencing all across there. And we'll just call this a balcony as a separate room. And it is a purely decorative room. So much so I think that we need a door coming in here because I have a feeling it's cold. And this just becomes something of an indoor-outdoor room. It's pretty much just used to look out. But it becomes very nice embellishment of this house. Let's see how it looks from the outside. Not too bad. I think I like that. From the street, it definitely comes up a little bit different from the others, especially since it's like 1 higher than the rest of them. Nice. And this side will also be a balcony room. I ended up deciding. So we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Put a door in here. What a nice... This torch I'm going to have line up with the center. That. There we go. 2 nice balcony rooms. So here in the main room upstairs, we're just going to go give it a nice little table. Give a few seats just for when hosting guests. Just like that. That'll do. And I guess then I do want to have a pressure plate on this side so that this thing will close. I'm wondering, do I have any more wool kicking about? If I do, we can make up a few more seats, and that was the same pack. There we go. Black wool. Yeah, why not? Then, what is it? It's a couple pressure plates. Oh, and it can only be done with white wool. Of course it can. Well, let's get our cami out then. Gather some white wool from our sheep farm. And what I'll do is I'll just add 1 little chair here with, we'll make this black. We'll still up at the front door. And upstairs in our balconies. Oops, don't put the carpet there. The stool there. Actually, I'll put the carpet in the bedroom as well. Just so that people can look out of the balconies. Oops, one here. And let's get 2 of them. Just a little bit of carpeting there. Awesome. Just need a roof. And here it is in all its nighttime glory. What I'd like is that this is actually adding a little bit of a color pop to the area. We do have some of that from the bees, but this encroaches more onto the bridge. That is nice. We have the roof, and everything I think looks pretty damn fine. All right, let's get our new forester in. Ankin, the forester. And Ankin will select some texture for you. I feel like you're going to be a male elf. Let's just see what looks best for you. Someone who looks like they're taking care of the forest. There we go. Elf male, generic. There we go. Now I just have to give you 2 item frames for your door. We need one for the agriculture guild and one for forestry, which will just probably be an axe. Yeah, an axe. So agriculture will get the hoe and one for the axe. All right. So I'm going to make these some green item frames and just boom, boom. And we'll toss, which is it? That's mine. This is agricultural. Oh, did I call these wrong? Ah, okay. Yeah, I called these wrong. Let me rename these. This is the Agricultural Guild Apprentice Matok. And just make sure, yep. This is the Foresters Guild Apprentice Axe. And I might actually go ahead and start renaming some of these that are kicking about. There we go. Nice little Foresters Guild house. And I like the coloring on this. I might actually do something like that. Maybe change this to something of a yellow or gold. Something like that. But until next time, this has been... Whoa, hello. Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us a comment, and suggestions. We'll be back with you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.